Carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
All right, 10 minutes before 10 o'clock. It's really a nice-looking day out there. A little bit cooler than we like it to be. But again, this morning we were talking about that. A lot of people do like it to be cold, even though we're known as the warm state. Well, we've got warm temperatures later on in the week. Right now, though, it's probably pretty cold up in Detroit, I would think, right?
I would think so.
But the auto industry is hot. It's smoking hot. I mean, not only do we have all these news stories, we had a story from the Las Vegas, from the Consumer Electronics Show. Cars are like the new robots with wheels. And so now we're going to find out from Mike Caudill. He's on the phone. He's been with us before, right?
Yes, he has.
He's an automotive industry expert, a contributor to Fox Car Report, America's Newsroom, Varney and Company, CNN Morning, Bloomberg TV, and, of course, our show, AM Ocala Live, which he's talking about the North American International Auto Show, which is in Detroit from the 14th through the 22nd of this month. Mike Caudill. Good morning, Mike. How are you?
Guys, let me back you right up here for a second. So, Orlando, you're talking temperature. Remember, I live in San Diego. This -5 stuff is for the birds here in Detroit. These people that live here. I asked somebody yesterday, how does somebody figure out how to make a city in the middle of this place? It's like a freaking frozen tundra.
It is a frozen tundra. Yes. But there was a time when cars didn't have heaters. So, like now we're talking about self-driving cars. Back then they were all excited because, hey, somebody's putting a heater in a car. What an idea, right?
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Putting a heater in a car here. I mean, I need. You name it. Carhartt is my best friend right now. I've got beanies. I've got gloves. I've got under. I mean, I'm inside the trade show floor, and I've got a beanie on right now. I'm so cold. But you guys are right. There's a lot of hot stuff happening here at the show, and of course this morning, to get to some serious stuff, they did announce the North American Car, Truck, and Utility Vehicle of the Year, the Chevy Bolt EV, talking about autonomous vehicles and heaters inside vehicles. That electric vehicle took the top honors for Car of the Year. The Honda Ridgeline was a little bit of a surprise. Of course, with the Ford F-150 being launched here last night, Ridgeline took it for the truck category, and then the Pacifica took it in that utility vehicle category. So there's a ton of news here, and the F-150, I'm actually staring at it right now. They debuted this last night, actually on the NFL Wild Card game, the Green Bay Packer game. They had this awesome 3-minute commercial launching this all-new vehicle to the market, and that thing is
really.
I mean, let's face it, guys. Let's face it. The Ford F-150 is America's best-selling truck in the history of the business. 40 years running is America's best-selling truck. But what's unique is we talk about technology. Under the hood, it's got a 3-liter, so it's not a massive 6.2-liter, fire-breathing drag, and it has that kind of torque and horsepower that you want, but that smaller displacement motor. And torque, you say it again, torque. Such a great word.
Rob just
Such a great word.
Just like that word.
Such a great word. Infiniti making news with their QX50 concept. This thing is 70% of the vehicles on the road, they get their autonomous features from Infiniti. They were kind of the originator of all the autonomous products, but this is their new mid-size premium SUV. Now, you guys will dig this one. You're going to have to go Google this online, right? So the Hamster Mobile, everybody identifies the Hamster with Kia, and it's always been kind of more of a millennial-based brand.
Right.
They showcased and launched off-site last night this 365 horsepower, 255 horsepower, 2 different engine packages, 167 mile per hour Kia Stinger.
Wow.
And this thing is
where would you drive that fast?
Yeah, where do you go that fast? Yeah.
Autobahn. You just got to take it to Germany. Take it to Germany, take it on there. On any one of your turnpikes or corridors down there in the Orlando area, it'd be great to open up the throttle. Nissan showcasing their all new Rogue Sport. It's a great little urban SUV packed with technology like lane departure warning and forward braking. Subaru. This was actually a surprise to me. I was not ready for this vehicle to make an appearance here at the show, and I honestly, I feel like I've got my finger on the pulse. I didn't know it was coming, but it's the Subaru Visiv 7. Subaru with their little STI and their WRX. These are small compact vehicles. This is a 7-passenger full-size SUV coming out from Subaru. So definitely making a bold statement with that product here in the marketplace. And I saw the pictures of it this morning. I really like it. I think Subaru's onto something, and their sales numbers are through the roof. But you guys are going to have to, you're going to really have to hold your breath on this one, man. This is awesome. So I'm going to, if I can get a little music playing in the background, maybe a little Bob Marley or a little Grateful Dead to take me back to 1969 Volkswagen. Showcased at an off-site press event last night. It's ID Buzz, and that's an electric microbus. Remember the microbuses from Volkswagen in the 60s and 70s?
Yeah.
270 miles of pure electric range. This thing comes with a shag carpet. It's awesome.
Wow.
Perfect for Orlando.
Oh.
You know, take that from Orlando.
Oh, I want
Take it from
one.
Orlando, go up to Daytona, and man, I'll tell you what, super cool. I got a couple more for you really fast, and then I'll turn it back over to you guys. This morning at 8:30, Lexus had a big press conference, debuted their LS 500. That's their flagship, and that's the 5th generation of this flagship sedan. So what does that mean? Reliability. 4.5 seconds in a 0 to 60, so it's powerful. Comes with a 12.3-inch heads-up display on the interior. This thing's an executive livery vehicle all the way around. Beautiful, stunning. Competes with the 7 Series, and of course, packed with all kinds of technology. Really some awesome stuff here at the show, guys.
Wow, it's amazing. I mean, as much as you're in the automotive industry and you're getting excited about it, can you imagine? I mean, some people like us, all we do is drive them. We don't know much about them. But just, I'm excited about the whole car world right now. It looks pretty cool.
It is. It's really cool. And I'll tell you, I think one of the vehicles that really, I was here yesterday doing some live TV stuff, and one of the vehicles that has really kind of taken me back is this new Chrysler Portal concept. And I'll tell you why. Because the auto industry, and I've been in it for just under 20 years, the auto industry has always been kind of like the older, executives. This is what a car should look like. This was designed by millennials for millennials, and the auto industry faces a big challenge right now. How do you get kids, meaning anybody probably under 30, 35, right? Because I'm a lot older than that. How do you get these kids behind the wheel to start buying cars? And Chrysler came up with this portal, and the seats are interchangeable, so you can literally buy one seat and just put it behind the steering wheel, or put five seats in as your family starts to grow. The doors open elevator style, side to side. I just think that's pretty awesome stuff. And, I'll give you this one as well. We talk about the glitz and glamour of the auto industry. We talk about shiny things. We talk about autonomy. The one thing we don't talk about, and yeah, you can say it's boring, but I don't think so. Tires, right? The one thing that connects you to the road, and that's tires. And Michelin had a press conference here earlier today with their all-new Sport Tire 4S. It's Sport Racer 4S. And I mean, this thing, literally they showed a diagram of how this tire will help you stop faster. It'll help you provide your vehicle with better performance. It's affordable. It's a $250 tire. I try and that's how I look at the industry. I look at the entire vehicle from front to rear.
And we don't really appreciate the technology improvements in rubber. I mean, I think tires last longer now than they used to last.
30,000-mile warranty on this tire, which is something that you don't normally see out of a performance tire, right? So, you put 30,000 miles, that's half the life of the vehicle for some people.
Yeah.
So if you look at it like that, that's a big deal.
That is amazing, really. Well, Mike, gosh, you got us excited again. Thank you for one quick question though. Are there any brand names that are newcomers?
So, I wouldn't say they're brand new names. I think what you're going to see here in the auto industry is you're going to see relationships between brands started. So Google and Ford, right? You're going to see some of these other brands that are associating. You're going to see some of these other brands associating. I would say there's no official new car name here. It's super hard to compete in this marketplace as a new brand. So I think what a lot of companies do is they like to rub up against the brands that have already been here and established.
Mike, thank you for being on there. That was fun segment.
Thanks, guys. Get your shag wagon ready. There it is. It's
I'm
the
getting
I'm getting my
shag wagon. Thank you, Mike. We'll be right back.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.